been a while since I've done a recruiting video. Let's talk about the best player in the state of Maryland for the 2021 class. Hey guys, Diggs Report back to you with another video, and I got an announcement to make. Remember when I was gone for like 2 months and I said I was busy? Well, really what was going on was I got an internship from County Sports Zone, and I will leave a link to their website down in the description box. And I got an internship for them, and it became really tough to do videos with everything else I was doing, but I finally got to a place where I had time to do them again, and that's kind of why I'm making this video right now. So I'm going to start this series where I talk about the best recruits in the state of Maryland for the 2021 class in football, and I've been doing that for County Sports Zone since I got hired there, and this is going to be really fun. Now, we're going to start out with Dante Thornton. And also, I'm going to leave a link to the story version of this in the description. So if you want to check that out, go right ahead. And let's just jump right in to what makes Dante Thornton a special player. Alright, so the first thing that jumps out at me with Dante Thornton is the guy's just a playmaker. This guy had 39 catches last year, but he had over 1,000 yards and 16 touchdowns. That is ridiculous. You don't see those kind of numbers that often. So when you do see them, that means he's pretty good. And he is. He's the definition of a playmaker. This guy is 6'4.5", and it shows. This guy can outmatch any corner. If there's a jump ball, more than likely he's going to get it because corners just cannot cover him. And what makes him even more dangerous is the fact that this guy can run. He is a very fast player, so he can fly by corners, and on deep passes, he does a great job of tracking the ball. If the quarterback's throwing it deep, he can track it, get under it, and make an easy catch. He also finds open spaces when he's running his routes, and that is something with quarterbacks and coaches you love to see. The goal for a wide receiver is not to run the route exactly how it's meant to be. The goal is to run the route in a way that's going to get you open, and he does a great job with that. He finds open spaces, gives his quarterback an easy completion, and that's something that you just don't see a lot at the high school level. You don't see a lot of wide receivers that can just find the open spaces on a routine. Now, what else makes him a really good receiver is the fact that he runs great routes. He is way ahead of a lot of high school receivers. Normally, a lot of high school receivers, they're raw when it comes to running their routes, but he runs crisp routes. That is something that is going to get him playing time right away. The fact that he can run routes very well. Now the thing with Thornton is he's 6'4.5", almost 6'5", but he's only 185 pounds. He's going to have to put on at least 20, maybe 25 pounds when he gets on campus. You can't be that light when you're in college because the game is a little more physical and you need to have a little more weight just to make sure that you can survive there. Also, while I did mention that he is a great route runner, he's way ahead of other receivers. He's got to make sure that he maintains that. Because corners are going to be a little more physical, they're going to have more technique in college, and if he doesn't make sure that he keeps improving with his routes, he's not going to be as effective as he is in high school. So he has to make sure that he keeps getting better with his routes. Now, all in all, Dante Thornton, wherever he goes to school, I think he's going to make an immediate impact. I think he's going to play a lot as a freshman. He may start right away just because of how talented he is and just how advanced he is for a high school player. I really am a big fan of Dante Thornton, and I can't wait to see what school gets him. Alright guys, that was the first of John's analysis, and I'll see you next time.